Welcome back, guys. Today I have come up with a new subject called Advanced JavaScript, and here I am going to explain the asynchronous functions in JavaScript. And the first video will be with promise function. So let's check what is asynchronous functions. Asynchronous functions are nothing but there are lots of block of codes running. So suppose there is one block piece of code taking consuming more time rather, and it has a higher priority, but instead of solving that particular code, the entire code will move up to next code. So that is the asynchronous programming. And what is promise? Promise is nothing but, suppose let's check, suppose, okay, let's check, suppose let's check promise function contains this type of things. Promise means three type of things: fulfilled, pending, and reject. If the task has not been done, then it will be pending, and if it is successfully completed, then it is fulfilled, or the data fetch failed, then it is rejected. Suppose I am taking an object constant obj or creating an object name, okay, Akash Mitra, age let's take 22, and profession man stack developer. Suppose I am going to fetch it through functions. Let's create a function by arrow syntax. You can create by normal also. Okay, there is an error I am getting. Okay, constant fetch data, this fetch data, and now this is the syntax of an arrow function. I hope you know. And now let's create again a promise function, a promise object like user new promise. So two parameters are there: resolve and reject. Okay, inside I am going to set a timeout, or if not necessary there is no also. Okay, let's taking a set timeout, since it manages time. Then this is the code. Here I am giving the time it will take as a delay to get resolve. Or let's say, suppose I am declaring another variable here. Let's success is equal to true. Okay, if success means if it is true, then resolve what obj data, else it will reject and say data is data fetching failed. Oops, that's it. Very simple. It's done. Now let's call the function. Where the user not okay. This is obj, right? Okay, let's call the function Okay, but before that calling the function, let's do what before that calling the function, let's console dot log user whether it is successfully user data. Okay, user done. You can do it in different ways also. Fetch data, fetch data, it's a function dot, then if so, then I'm going to get a data arrow sign, console dot log. Data arrow sign means whatever the data has been fetched here. In the case of resolve, it will be shown here if the resolve is successful. Else or catch data or catch error. Catch error means, oh, here this is the syntax you have to remember. Or try catch, simple method in JavaScript. I can do it in another way also. I'll show you in my later videos. Data, and I will make it an updated version. How can we make it? We will discuss about that also. So this will be error, and simply be shown this part, reject part, if it's not successful. Now let's run the code here. I will be using Node for running the code. Let's clear my other things. Node promise.js. Okay, it is showing me some error, but why it is showing me some error that I am not guessing it. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are getting here an error. This type of error we are getting. Why we are getting this kind of error, we will explain it in my next video, not now, but I'm sorting it out. This will be just the call the function, this function created by arrow operator, and now I have to call this object. I have to call the fetch data from the user object. So as an user object, I will apply simply try catch by then data console.log data. Whatever the data it retrieved, I will get it from here. Very simple. Dot catch. If I found any error, then simply I will do this. Okay. Oh, this is the thing. Let's check. Yes, through user we are fetching it, or you can like user data. What I am getting? User no, data. Through user we are fetching it. Yes, user data this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Promise function is do not fulfill, pending and reject. If it not gets, then it will reject. If it gets, then it is successful. It will show me this in this catch method. I'm going to show you. If I press it false, let's check. Data fetch failed. This reject occurred in this catch. Have you watched? I hope you liked my video. Thank you so much.